address this lawsuit and my greedy, shiesty ass law firm, Prince Lobel, that I hired. First of all, I paid y'all $1 million. $1 million. I think a little over $1 million. But this invoice of what y'all suing me for put y'all well over $1 million. And I didn't even go to trial. I pled guilty. I pled guilty to something I had a little involvement in the first place. And I only had my name on 5 pages.
Mistake number 1, man. Take that shit to trial, nigga. Why you pleading guilty for some shit you ain't really had nothing to do with like that? Well, you had a minor part, so I get it, but shit, if I'm paying $1 million to my lawyer, nigga, we going to trial, nigga. I ain't paying no milli to sign no plea. I could have got a public defender for that shit. Come on now.
Pages of discovery. So out of the million or whatever pages of discovery that y'all read, because that's what y'all want to do so y'all could charge me by the hour, my name was only on 5 pages of this shit. Only on 5 pages of discovery. I went into the courtroom pleading guilty, and I was able to walk out of the courtroom and be with my family, remain free based off of mitigation. And for those who don't know what mitigation is basically an argument based upon who I am as a person, the community work and the stuff that I do in the community, and who I am as a man, as a father.
Yeah, man, shout out my nigga Herbo, man. Grade A citizen, man. Grade A civilian out here, man. My nigga ain't in these streets, man. Man, these niggas, boy. Hey, these niggas baffle me, boy. I just heard your album, nigga, a week ago, nigga. You in these streets, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Mental health work that I do in the community. I didn't catch a case and start doing that shit. I was doing this before I caught the case. So basically, I went into the courtroom and was able to walk home free based off who I am as a person. My lawyers ain't even really do shit. You know how to, like, when people catch cases and they beat the case and they take pictures with their lawyer, like, oh, thank you. I didn't have to do that because I pled guilty to the shit. I didn't have to go to trial. And my argument was who I am as a...
Why the fuck you hire this nigga just to plead guilty, though? You said you paid this nigga $1 million, my nigga. You paid a nigga $1 million knowing you wasn't finna try to fight this shit is insane, bruh. Fucking insane. Like, I know y'all be having the bread and the means to do this shit, but like, now you out a whole milli, and you getting sued for $250,000 by the same niggas you just paid $1 million to. If you can do this shit all over again, spin that bitch all the way back, you probably would have been like, man, let me just give me a little cheap little $50K lawyer. I already know I'm about to plead guilty anyway. Fuck around and get a public defender for real, and save all my chicken. I ain't gonna lie to you. But at the end of the day, if you know you wasn't finna fight this shit, bro, why you drop a meal ticket?
Person, and the likeliness that that'll never happen again, first of all. And second of all, let me touch on, I'm glad this shit over with so I can speak on it. I don't know how to do fraud. I was fighting a case for conspiracy to commit wire fraud and identity theft. I ain't never did fraud a day in my fucking life. I don't even know how to work my phone. I don't know how to work a computer.
Cap. Bro, why these niggas always be acting like they got the mind of a fucking second grader when they get into some shit? Nigga talking about, I don't know how to work my motherfucking phone, nigga. You're on your phone right now live streaming this motherfucking video, nigga. I don't know how to work a computer. Nigga, you got a whole MacBook, nigga. You be recording your own music and shit. You know how to do all this shit, bro. We happy you feel me? We happy you free, man. I don't always gel upon nobody, but let's not act like you just don't know how to work your phone, nigga. We have an iPhone, 18 right now type shit? Where we at? iPhone 18? Bro, you had damn near every iPhone that come out every time they drop, nigga. You know how to work these motherfuckers, bro. Like, stop that shit, bro. Say the cap, nigga. We for you either way, nigga. You a nigga, man. We don't want to see you locked up, but don't act slow, nigga. Niggas be trying to play slow like you just fooling the rest of us, nigga. And then there's always going to be some dumbass niggas who believe that. There's going to be some niggas in his comments like, yeah, bro, I don't know how to work my phone either. Like, bro, get your goofy ass on, bro.
I went to jail for paying a nigga hundreds of thousands of dollars to do shit for goods and services when I was 18 years old. I was a fucking kid. I was 18, 19 years old, paying a nigga $20,000 for a jet, $15,000 for a crib, thousands of dollars for cars, rental cars and shit, and he doing that shit illegally. That ain't had nothing to do with me. I didn't know what the fuck he was doing. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was a fucking kid. I had money already.
Facts.
I wasn't going to steal from people.
He ain't lying about that. Like, for real, if a nigga tell you, yeah, man, 10K, nigga, I get you on the jet. You drop 10K and you on a jet, you gonna be like, oh, this nigga for real, this nigga legit. So you gonna do this shit over and over and over again, like, cause you're not thinking none of it, cause the shit works. So you ain't think you out here doing no fraud shit, cause the nigga you trusting in got the job done and shit. Man, this shit treacherous, man.
I wasn't stealing people's credit cards and taking their identity to go further my career or do something to help me. Like, be for real. So, anyways, let's touch back on this subject. Also, y'all misinformed me that I would even be debanked, that I was gonna get debanked and banks wouldn't even allow my business anymore after I fought this case. So on top of that, I had to get big ass checks sent back to me and then figure out which bank gonna take me so I could put the money that I already have in the bank. And I can't even make no new money. I got millions of dollars in deals on the table right now that I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the checks that I have already and where they gonna send these new wires, because y'all misinformed me that I would lose business and be debanked behind this shit. So not only did y'all overcharge me, y'all misinformed me, y'all misrepresented me, and y'all took advantage of me. And y'all think just because I'm young and black.
Herbo don't got a bank account right now is what he's saying, man. It sound like the nigga saying he don't got no bank account. None of the banks trying to do business with this nigga, man. Shit, man, you better just get one of them motherfucking safes, my nigga. The ones that you bolt into your motherfucking crib that niggas can't steal and shit. And you know where you gotta put your money at from now on, my nigga. You might need a couple of them motherfuckers, but shit, the banks ain't no good anyway, my nigga. So shit, fuck them. Shit, fuck them.
And successful, and I'm an artist, that I'm uneducated. Like, I don't know right from wrong. I should have never paid $1 million to y'all in the first place. Everybody on my team advised me to sue y'all for excessive billing, but I never did that. So now y'all suing me because y'all greedy and money hungry, and y'all feel like I owe y'all $230,000, which I don't feel like I owe y'all shit. But if y'all would have
he said, I don't feel like I owe y'all. Damn. Hey, that nigga owe them niggas, man. If a nigga say, he ain't say, I know I don't owe y'all. He said, I don't feel like I owe these niggas, bruh. Man, just break them niggas. Hey, man, look, they'll probably settle with your ass, man. Tell them niggas you're going to give them like 80 racks, 100 racks. Settle that shit. And just move the fuck on with these niggas, man. Don't hire these niggas again when you get back in trouble again, because, you know what I'm saying? Just in case. I ain't saying you is, but if you do, nigga, don't go and get them same niggas that hit you for this shit, because we ain't gonna have your back or feel any type of empathy for your ass if you get locked up again and you got the same niggas representing you, my nigga. That's all.
reached out to my team before issuing this public lawsuit, we would have paid y'all. We'd have got to the bottom of it. And my team would have informed y'all that y'all didn't tell me that I would be debanked. So now I got to figure out where to put all my fucking money. Where to put my money and where to receive my new money to even pay y'all in the first place. That's crazy to me. But I just wanted to speak about it publicly because people get the wrong message and they get, you know what I'm saying, shit'll go through loopholes and people will look like, oh yeah, I stole or I'm in the wrong. I honestly am not in the wrong. Y'all misinformed me, y'all misrepresented me, y'all took advantage of me. I paid y'all $1 million, I didn't go to trial. It's people who fight murder charges that didn't have to pay $1 million to their attorney. Like, I don't know, but it is what it is. I'm gonna deal with it. My team gonna deal with it. It's not really affecting my day-to-day life.
Is $1 million excessive for some shit like this? I feel like they went across my nigga Herbo head, bro. I don't think he should have had to pay that much anyway. He ain't body nobody. It's some little wire fraud, little check fraud, little who you bank with type shit, man. That shit ain't hitting for no million, my nigga. Who recommended this lawyer to you in the first place, my nigga? Because whoever did not have your best interests at heart, my nigga. They knew that nigga was finna get down on your ass, man.
The only thing that I'm bothered by is the fact that I'm having millions of dollars on hold because I got to figure out which banks will take me because y'all didn't tell me that I would be debanked because of this. And I had no involvement in the case. Y'all knew I had no involvement in this case. Y'all know I don't do fraud. I never done fraud in my life. And I'm suffering from this shit because I didn't tell on a nigga, because I didn't snitch. That's the reason why I'm fighting this case, because I didn't tell on a nigga. But it is what it is, man. And I wanted to just issue this public statement because I see it's going viral everywhere. And my fans, you know, I feel like they deserve a statement.
Man, fuck all that, man. You ain't fighting no case, nigga. You pled guilty, my nigga. You ain't fighting shit. You gave in off the rip, nigga. So don't misinform the fans and shit, my nigga. we get where you coming from though. That's some fucked up shit, man. I don't agree to that shit. You got taxed for $1 million for no reason, and you finna come up another 200 bands is insane. Stay out the way, nigga. That's all I can say, man. You don't want no lawyer fees, no jail time, no court dates, no traffic tickets, no nothing. Stay out the way, and you're gonna be okay, man. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna be back with some more shit for y'all. You did.